Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Oblivion Remastered with me, Ryan Plays Games. First off, I'd like to apologise massively. For some reason my audio didn't pick up at all in the previous episode and I have no idea why. Honestly, I have no idea. It was plugged in and it was receiving, so I don't know what the problem is. I've double checked it now though and it shouldn't happen again. So in the previous episode we saved we tried to save a gambler from his debt. However, that did not work. And he was killed in the Hunter's Run. And we also did the major skill tasks in Skingrad, where we procured another recommendation, and we are very close to being accepted into the Arcane University. So let's continue from there. This guy here seems to keep following me around, and I don't know what the reason is. It might be a bug, but I think if he keeps following me,
How are you today?
then I'll reset his actor. But hopefully he does not follow me anymore. Right. So, now we're done in Skingrad for the most part. Unless we check the castle first. Then our last destination is Anvil, I believe, for our last recommendation, and then we can get to the real meat of the Mages Guild. Right, Castle Skingrad Courtyard.
I'm listening. Greetings.
Weird. County Hall.
What is it?
What's new with you?
Good morning. They say
Is there anyone here I can talk to? Totius Sextius.
You're new here, or you'd know me. Tutius Sextius. My people have lived in Skingrad since the dawn. Father and the Count were best of friends.
In Skingrad.
Perhaps you should seek out a priest, perhaps a beggar, or guardsman. You and I, we have nothing in common. What could we possibly talk about?
How lovely of
I'm
you,
listening.
Totius Sextius.
Farewell.
It seems Somerset Isle has been...
the Count will not see you now. Not now. Not ever. He sees no one. I'm Mercator Hositis, his steward. I believe that's all you need to know.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Well, that's
There is
not
actually
very nice
something unusual, don't you think?
reception from the
Now,
County Hall.
Goodbye.
Let's try and do this. If they're being like this, then they're trying to hide something, in my opinion. Lovely. I'm now trespassing. Have I got an invisibility spell, by any chance? I do not. Wow. Look at this place. No one here by the looks of things. Let's go to the local map. Oh, he's there. Okay, I shouldn't be here. Yeah, maybe I should just avoid this area for now.
I'm your relief.
It's about time.
Good to see you.
Alright. So be it. Off we go to Anvil, the final piece of the puzzle. For us to be accepted into the ranks of the Arcane University, which I am looking forward to. And lovely enough, Anvil has something on our doorstep, which is wonderful. Carahil.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
Recommendation.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Yes, I'm ready.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
I see. Isn't that dangerous?
Indeed, it may well be. I see no reason to shelter you from situations the Guild deals with on a daily basis. This is the important work, the work that matters. I have no time for Guild recruits that are useless in the field. This will be an excellent way for you to prove yourself.
She talks as if it's the military. Very odd. Getting some bad vibes from her already.
As you are new to the Guild, you are less likely to be recognized as a member. This may give you an advantage in getting to the root of the problem.
Okay. My interest is piqued. Go on.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
So be it.
Some mages do not abide by the principles of the Guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely.
So be it. Tell me more about the Brina Cross Inn.
The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Gerard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions. Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow.
That's true. That's a good point. Tell me about the merchants.
It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry.
I think it's probably deeper than that. Have you got more to tell me about the rogue mage?
The scrolls I have given you should protect you from the magic the mage seems to use most frequently. But do not let your guard down. He may have more tricks up his sleeve.
Understood.
Bye.
Greetings, Dunmer. Good to see you.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to the Brina Cross Inn.
Hello there.
And it's a wonderful day to do so. I shall ride my horse and enjoy the countryside. It's weird. Random guy just running.
It has to be true. I wonder if the first county.
What's going on here? Odd. But we're not here to investigate what's going on with them. We're here to continue our job with the Mages Guild. Where are you going? Seem to be going the same way as me. Right, we aren't far now. Let's go and see what the hell's going on at this place. The Brina Cross Inn. We need to find a name for the horse. I'm feeling like Archie is a good name. A loving companion. Okay. Very remote, this tavern, but let's see what happens.
Hello there. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Cyrodil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
So be it.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
This guy's teeth make me not trust him.
Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
Casually, he's just saying there's murders that have been committed on merchants.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Take care.
What is it?
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Interesting.
Hello?
What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they took up
I think that she might know something. Don't know about you guys.
Whirlwind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Good night.
Farewell.
Are you coming to join me?
Hello there. All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kavach. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
I wonder if she's in on it. I'm starting to be concerned that she's in on it. But let's just sleep until the morning. I think I'm going to be assailed by many. I've spent the night at the Brina Cross Inn. I need to follow the Gold Road towards Kvatch and be wary of anyone along the road.
How do you do?
That lady in the blue dress is no longer here. I wonder if she's got something to do with it. Very interesting. I love Battle Mage attire. Come on, Archie. Right, where are my protection scrolls that she gave me? Frost Shell. Random Black Horse. And there we go.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Foolish, poor mage. I need to talk to Carahil in Anvil and inform her that Caminaldo has been defeated. Idiot. I have your key as well.
You've done well. The Gold Road should be a... You should return to Ad... Bye.
Okay, let's return to Anvil and tell her that we've completely annihilated that paltry excuse for a witch. And get my final recommendation, I believe. And then the world of the Arcane University begins.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done.
That's rich.
No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus.
Thank you very
Though
much.
I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Goodbye.
Thank you for my recommendation. Do you have any spells to teach me?
Have a look at my wares.
Is this mysticism? It is. Okay. Leech health. I'm going to use this to get my mysticism up.
Come back and see me again. Take care.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodil. I must now travel to the Arcane University and speak with Raminus Paulus.
A pleasure. A terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered. Who could have done such a thing? And why?
Okay.
Good day.
Interesting. We'll certainly bear that in mind. But right now we have more pressing matters to attend to, such as entry to the Arcane University. Finally, a place for me to really hone my skills. Right, we want to bind this absorb health. Leech health, that's the one I want.
What is it, citizen?
The Archmage's lobby in the Arcane University. I am very excited.
Well met.
Raminus
Hello,
Paulus.
associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
Yes, recommendation.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
Wonderful. I have the robe of the apprentice. Fortify willpower on self. Okay. Nothing really goes with it though. It's a shame. The red silk was really nice. However, this is much more powerful, so we shall wear this. Green and red. Kind of goes well, look like Santa Claus.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
Okay, advancement.
You do not yet qualify.
Okay, tasks.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
He has very powerful spells. Very, very powerful. Okay. Let's see what tasks you have for me then, Raminus Polis.
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff. Before you can...
Mage's staff.
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely. Wellspring Cave lies to the northeast.
Okay, well let's go and get our staff then, guys. I love the idea of a mage's staff. And become a true powerhouse. It's across the river. Is there a way for me to just get...
You must be the...
What if I go there and travel across? I think this would be a good way to cross the river or the waters, shall I say? Where it all began. I'm really not liking the red on the green. We'll have to change that, I'm afraid. We'll take that off for now. Even that looks disjointed. So we will just remove the hood for now and just be a mage without a hood. Come on, Archie. It's not that hard. Oh, for goodness sake. Jeez. Come on now, Arch. You can swim. You've done it before. It's not that far. Poor horse being made to swim with someone on his back. Let's get to the side and we should be okay. There we go. Much better. We're back on the open road. Or in the field, should I say. I wonder what staff we're going to get. What now? God. Come on then, mud crab. Right, you can stay here now, Arch. Do I go into Wellspring Cave? I suppose I do. I have arrived at Wellspring Cave. I should speak with Alette or Zarusha.
Well, well.
What the?
We've got here.
What the hell? Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Zarusha. I found Zarusha, who is dead. I should investigate what happened to her. Okay. Ah, God. What is droops when it's at home? A disease. Okay. Let's use a disease curing potion. Right. Bloody necromancers. Ah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah! Lesser Staff of Burden. Okay. Why is this cave riddled with necromancers?
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
How lovely of you. Whoa, she's strong. Okay. What have we got here? Oh, she's a dark elf though, isn't she? Okay. Let's see if I can just quickly restore some mana. Because I'm very low. You won't like my lightning though. I'm over encumbered. Oh God. Whoa. And I need... Idiot. Jesus. Wow, that was quite a tough fight. Good thing I had some potions stocked up. The necromancers that ambushed me have been defeated. I need to get wood for a staff and get back to Ramanus Polis to tell him what happened. Okay.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
Well, he's certainly going to be interested to find out that necromancers invaded their grove, that's for sure.
What? Necromancers at the cave?
Yes, necromancers.
Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with this.
Okay, the Kiranasium. I think it's in this room here, no?
Staff soon.
Orrery. Oh no, that's the orrery I'm thinking about. Where's the Kiranasium? Over here. Okay, let's just wait it out till the morning, and then we'll go and rest. Right.
Good morning.
Hello.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you?
Yes, I've got a major staff I'd like you to make.
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
We should.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
Destruction.
Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock.
We'll have a frost staff.
Your staff will give you power over ice. Is that what you want? If not, we can start over.
That's what I want.
Right. I'll get to work.
Come see me tomorrow, okay? Where can I sleep then for 24 hours to go get my staff? Is there living quarters in the Mages Guild?
Hi there.
Should be, right?
I have some research I need to tend to.
Imperial Watchtower. Mage quarters. Gralius probably would want to sleep for 24 hours given that he's Ooh, a nern root. I've recovered a sprig of nern root. A plant ingredient this unusual should have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodil. Right, we are going to sleep for 24 hours because we've been awake for a long time and dealt with lots of battle and have wounds and emotional trauma. So we need to rest up. Right. We are rested.
It's you. Hi.
I don't know why people in this game like just hate me for no reason. It's not like in Morrowind where I'm like an outlander.
Must be the Arcane.
This is Cyrodil, the land of all.
Welcome to the...
Where is my staff, my friend?
Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well. Be seeing you.
Please,
Major Staff of Frost.
by all means.
I have my stave. Oh, I look like a real wizard now. I've got a staff that is akin to Gandalf's.
It is a privilege.
Right, back to the university we go. Raminus.
I have a new task for you.
Ooh.
Before you begin, we must first discuss your advantage.
Okay.
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
Thank you.
The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
Okay.
The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive.
Well, they weren't very receptive to me beforehand, but I'll go and see what I can do. It's the best I can do, I suppose. Skingrad is a weird place. And it makes sense after when I came here before, everyone was so just weird.
What? Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on this.
Okay. So I've just got to wait 24 hours again. I must admit, it's one thing that I find frustrating in Oblivion, that there's a lot of come and see me tomorrow. It's kind of, I know that they've done it in this the case of immersion, but sometimes it's a bit frustrating. I'll wait another hour and see if he pops out. There he is.
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road.
Why would the Count of a reputable town want to meet me in a cursed mine at 2 o'clock in the morning? The plot, like my gravy, thickens. We are to meet him here in 12 hours.
Over here! I don't really feel comfortable. We can't talk here. Too public.
Maybe.
There he is. Oh, for goodness sake.
Just in time, Mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here.
Of course.
We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Stay away!
Oh!
Idiots.
Hey, come on now! Peacefully. There's no need to get violent.
Oh, what? Oh, I didn't even see him there. What was my last... Okay, at least it was just there. Jesus Christ. That was frustrating. Very frustrating.
Huh?
What on earth?
Let's get this over with.
Yes, you. We need to talk. Yes, you. We need to talk. We can't talk here.
So much stuff going on. Like,
I don't have time for you.
Just in... Show me what you've got. You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
what? Who are you?
Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point.
Why was Mercator a threat?
Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies.
Go on.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
I was only here for a book.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult.
Go on.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
I think your suggestion is correct, Count Hasseldor. Okay, well let's go back to the Arcane University and ask them why the fuck they decided to send me on a suicide mission. Because I am not happy about that. Where are you? Silly as Sodus. You asleep?
But please be brief. I have some research I need.
I'm going to be waking him up from his slumber.
Well met.
You have a lot to answer for, Raminus Pollus.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor? Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Why was I sent to Skingrad?
Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
I see.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Why does Hasseldor aid you?
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
You protect a vampire?
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
So you no longer trust him?
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you.
Okay.
You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it.
Oh, advancement.
Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Thank you. Spell drinker amulet, lovely.
Are you ready for it? If not,
I am ready.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help.
Okay.
You might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower.
So be it.
He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work. Speak with Irlav Jirol.
Okay.
Irlav should be waiting for you.
Well, let's go downstairs and sleep first and recover our strength after being assailed yet again. Oh, why are all the beds taken? That's annoying. Is there a bed free up here?
Hello, Evoker. Greetings, apprentice.
What's new?
Oh, it's 6 AM. Nah, maybe I won't sleep. He's a powerful mage, Gralis. He can last for a little bit longer.
How are you?
Right. We need to go and see Erlov first. Little bunny hop on the way there. Maybe I shouldn't have gone up here.
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Cyrodil indicated there was some sort of problem, a blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Romanus says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Cyrodil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
Thank you.
I eagerly await your return.
Well, off to Vatican then. Which we will start in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching as usual. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you like what I do.
Must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
And
This humble battle mage
I
bids
will
you
continue making these Let's Plays for us all to watch and enjoy. But for me, it's goodbye. Thank you.